The Honourable Leader of the New Democratic Party.
Mr. Speaker, we learned yesterday that the federal government has cut reimbursements for military service members' health care. Now, these cuts could leave local hospitals like the Dartmouth General, that serve an awful lot of service people, short millions of dollars annually. The quality of care provided to service people and the quality of care provided to everybody will be compromised if our hospitals are left short of funds. So, Mr. Speaker, can the Premier confirm that the province has agreed to take on these additional costs that are the federal government's responsibility?
The Honourable Premier.
No, Mr. Speaker, I cannot confirm that. Mr. Speaker, I can confirm that the federal minister last night said that no facility, no province will be worse off.
The Honourable Leader of the New Democratic Party.
Mr. Speaker, this isn't the first time that health care funding arrangements between our provincial and our federal Liberal governments have put Nova Scotia in a bad position. In 2017, the Premier broke from the rest of the provinces to take a wholly inadequate health funding deal from Prime Minister Trudeau, a deal which is costing us $1 billion over a 10-year period. Mr. Speaker, is the Premier a Liberal first and a Nova Scotian second when it comes to our relationship with Ottawa funding health care?
The Honourable Premier.
Mr. Speaker, let me be clear, Mr. Speaker. It would be important for the honourable member to recognize there's a 3% increase in escalator in that health that he's referring to, the health contract. He would also recognize, if you're paying attention to the national campaign, there are a number of parties recommending the same issue that went forward, Mr. Speaker. That was investment in mental health, Mr. Speaker, as well, Mr. Speaker, dealing with making sure that people were able to age in place. Those are all important things that I know the honourable member cares about, Mr. Speaker, but the reality of it is, Mr. Speaker, my job is to defend the interests of all Nova Scotians, not just those who voted for me or those against me, Mr. Speaker. It's why I continue to grow. It's why I continue to grow jobs, Mr. Speaker, in rural Nova Scotia. It's why I continue to travel, Mr. Speaker. It's why I continue to make sure that the unemployment rate goes down in this province and the population goes up, Mr. Speaker. I don't just go look for Liberals for those jobs, Mr. Speaker. As a matter of fact, even in those by-elections I didn't win, Mr. Speaker, we're still going to represent the interests of those people and go to China and ensure that we continue to export their product.